What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to ATControl. Thank you very much for joining me here today for an early look at the brand new upcoming DLC. It is here in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, at Dubai International Airport. This one's been working for quite some time. As you can see here, the graphics look great. Much better than anything that Field Air has done so far.
Tower, Emirates A23
The
requesting
lines
push
are
and
crisp,
start.
the lights are very small, the lettering on the ground, the numbering, the signage, and everything. It's all very good. It's new. It's a good step forward.
Ground, Emirates
Um,
570 ready to
it's kind of
taxi.
what you guys wanted was, to get away from some of the other types, kind of upgrading, taking a better look at how the airport should be, closer to real life. I think this one was done really well. The coloring is really well done, really well as the same. And so just kind of want to give you guys a quick look at the airport
Tower,
in total.
UPS 76 with you
If
runway
you're
12
familiar
left.
with Dubai International, you probably have seen this view in many photos before. This is sitting directly here in the tower, staring right out at Terminal 3B, or Concourse B, if you want to call it that, or what it is called, I should say. This is where this is from. Terminal, what is it, Concourse A over at Terminal 1 down here. You've got some GA
Tower, Emirates
zones
231
down
requesting push
here,
and start.
maintenance hangars, some remote parking and so forth here. You've got some GA areas that you can put over here. This is some cargo areas. This is Terminal 2 for like Fly Dubai and a couple other jets, that you'll find up in there. Right here on the other side of the tower is Terminal 1 Concourse C, and then Terminal D, which is down here for some of the more regional airlines, Africa, a couple others that come over in here. You'll see some of those here in this gameplay. And then down here on the far end is the Emirates Sky Cargo, and yes, the Sky Cargo model is in this one here with the 777 windowless freighter version, which was introduced in one of the more recent DLCs. So we'll get quite a few of those. I put some extra cargo flights into this one just so we can have a bunch of those roaming around. So you'll see a lot of those going outbound as well as coming inbound.
Tower,
And today we're using
Emirates
the setup right
3246
here in
requesting
front of the
push and
tower to
start.
make sure you guys get a whole
Tower,
lot of good
Emirates
action going on.
3219 with you runway
We're
12
going to
left.
use 12 right, which is right here. These are the two lineups here on Kilo 1 and Kilo 2. So we'll be using both of these to get jets in order. It's kind of like at Gatwick. You've got two lineups on here. If you really wanted to, you could use these three down here, which is Kilo 3, 4, and 5, if you have some smaller jets. But at Dubai, there's nothing small at Dubai. Everything here is basically a 777 or an A380. You'll get some A350s, or A350-900s, I should say, that'll come in. A lot of smaller jets you'll find here at this airport are Fly Dubai. They fly the 738s, the Max 8, which will be coming back, the Max 9, which will be coming back hopefully soon, as well as some of the other more regional airlines like SpiceJet flies the 738s and Max 8s in here as well whenever they come back. So yeah, but if you're a fan of Emirates, this is going to be the airport for you. 90% of the traffic here is Emirates, and the reason we're starting out, if you guys remember in a lot of my other preview DLCs, we usually did a daytime session, then a night. Dubai is on the opposite side of the clock. Their early morning is extremely busy. When I flew out of Dubai a couple years ago, I left at 2:30 in the morning, and the airport was absolutely packed. There are so many people that depart
Tower,
early in the
Emirates
morning to go all over the
3705 with
world
you runway 12
from
left.
Dubai. So it's a very busy time that way, and thus we're playing under the lights. Plus, it looks awesome under the lights. This airport is built for under the lights, and if you haven't gone to Dubai yet, I highly recommend going. It is so much fun. I'm already planning out my next visit because they have I believe it's the Expo coming up next year, and that's going to be a lot of fun. They're doing some really big things, and it's going to be a lot of good time.
Tower,
a lot of really
Express
good
India
times there.
344
So,
requesting push and start.
in any case, with that being said, a couple things here before we get started. ESC, if you look up here on the arrivals, that is Emirates Sky Cargo. That is a fake made-up name that was put into the game by the developers because there is no separation in the game code to allow you to play Emirates and Emirates Sky Cargo, which is also called Emirates under the UAE tag. It just doesn't have the separator, so we get a false ESC, which is perfectly fine. It designates the cargo jets, and we'll make it easy for playing the game going forward. The liveries are also included with the Sky Cargo under ESC, so you guys will be using that as well. But in any case, let's go ahead and get everything moving. It's going to get very busy very fast. We're playing here at the 3 o'clock hour, which is a very busy hour for departures, not so much for arrivals, so I took some of the other more local hours and squashed it in to give us a boatload of arrivals. So there's going to be planes all over the place.
Tower,
So,
Sky Dubai 1781
with that
requesting
being
push
said,
and
and
start.
as you can see on the ground
Tower,
here, we're already
Oman
getting
Air
a
601 with you,
parking
runway
lot,
12 left.
let's get everybody moving. Emirates 823, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 823.
Emirates 231, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 231.
Express India 344, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Express India 344.
Emirates 3246, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 3246.
That's another good thing they did here. The coloring in this one is pretty awesome, as you can see here just on the Sky Cargo building. Pretty great. I've got all the lampposts in all over the place. Really adds a little bit of ambiance to the airport, so very cool. UPS 76, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left, clear to land. UPS 76.
If you look over here on the strip, the 74N,
Ground,
which is the
Emirates 823 ready to taxi.
747-8
Ground,
freighter
Express India 344 ready to
model
taxi.
that has been added to the game, and yes, it is a windowless freighter, an actual freighter model, so you will be seeing that here with this update as well, so we'll look forward to that.
Ground,
First
Emirates
time
3246 ready to taxi.
UPS has their whole new 747 fleet that's getting started with all their cargo business, so you'll definitely get to play those here in this one. Sky Dubai 1781, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Sky Dubai 1781.
Emirates 3219, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Emirates 3807
The
with
only
you,
thing
runway
you really
12
have to
left.
remember about landing on 12
Runway
left
12
over
left
here
cleared to land.
is
Emirates
anybody
3219er.
who's Express Air India or Fly Dubai, exit them to this side of the airport.
Ground,
Otherwise, you're going to have
Emirates
to
231
move
ready
all
to
the way
taxi.
back down and all the way back across the runway. It's so much easier just to send them off this way. I'll probably forget it a time or two as we go along, but
Tower, Emirates
just a
7 requesting
quick
push
heads
and
up.
start.
Emirates 823, runway 12 right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway 12 right taxi via Zulu. Emirates 823.
Emirates 231, runway 12 right, taxi via Zulu.
Ground, Sky Dubai 1781 ready to
Send
taxi.
those two guys that way.
Runway 12 right taxi via Zulu. Emirates 231.
Emirates 7, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 7.
Let's see here. Emirates 3246, runway 12 right, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via Kilo. Emirates 3246.
Okay, so all these Sky Cargos coming back in here. There you go. There's a look at it. Like I said, freighter model it is. That's what we're getting here. Emirates 570, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey Kilo.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey Kilo. Emirates 570.
UPS 76, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3.
Tower, Emirates 3664 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 UPS 76.
Emirates 3705, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, SpiceJet 17 with you, runway 12 left.
Runway 12 left cleared to land. Emirates 3705.
It's not really a tough
Ground,
airport.
Emirates 7
It's
ready to taxi.
5 main taxiways. It's Papa, it's November, it's Mike, it's Kilo, and Zulu. Everything is going to transition on these 4. If you keep everybody moving kind of in the same directions, you know, as you need to go, it's going to be a very easy airport for you to maneuver. The only tricky part is you got to keep people separated. You've got people coming down here from Terminal 2 over here on the far distance. You got to cross them over the runway and keep them away from all these people who are landing. So lots to do, lots to keep track of, but you guys can handle this. That's not
Tower,
so bad.
Emirates 318 requesting push and start.
Emirates 318, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 318.
But you guys will have fun here as well. Lots of new airlines to get used to here in the Middle East, as well
Tower,
as
SwissJet 85 Sierra
all the
requesting push and
different
start.
airports that you probably haven't looked at in quite some time. They fly to a lot of unique places over here from this side, but a lot of long haul routes, so you'll probably see something in your neighborhood that they have flown to. Emirates 3219er, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Kilo Emirates 3219er.
Oman Air 601, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Emirates 3335 with you runway 12 left. Runway 12 left cleared to land Oman Air 601.
Emirates 823, wind is 265 at 2 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 265 at 2 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 823.
Sky Dubai 1781, runway 12 right, taxi via November 2, Mike 2, Mike.
Runway 12 right taxi via November 2 Mike
Probably
2
gonna
Mike
move
Sky
him
Dubai
down.
1781.
I'll have to take him down Lima 3 on the
Tower,
other side.
Emirates 3926 requesting push and start.
Still getting used to this airport. Let's see here. Express India 344, runway 12 right, taxi via Papa, November 4, Mike 5 Alpha, Mike.
Runway 12 right, taxi via Papa November 4 Mike 5 Alpha Mike Express India 344.
Alright, we'll get the UPS turned around right there. All these guys are coming in. He's going to Kilo 2.
Ground,
He's going
Emirates
straight.
318 ready to taxi.
Emirates 3926, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates
Emirates
3926.
3664, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground,
All the
12
cargo
right
leaving.
pushback approved. Emirates 3664.
Emirates 231, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 231.
Emirates 3705, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3 Kilo.
Tower, Air India 912 requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Kilo Emirates 3705. Tower, Sky Dubai 752 with you runway 12 left.
Emirates 3807, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates
Sky Dubai
3807.
1781, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Sky Dubai 1781.
Sky Dubai 1781, hold short of taxiway Mike.
Hold short of taxiway Mike Sky Dubai 1781.
Alright, keeping everybody moving here. Emirates 318, runway 12 right, taxi via Yankee Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via Yankee Kilo Emirates 318.
Emirates 7, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Uniform Yankee Zulu.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Uniform Yankee Zulu Emirates 7.
Emirates 823, contact departure.
Tower, Sky Dubai 681 requesting push and start. Roger, good evening.
Oh, you need to hustle across there, buddy. I like their design. Very cool design on Fly Dubai. SpiceJet 17, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land SpiceJet 17.
Fly Dubai 1781, runway 12 right. Oops.
Ground,
Sky Dubai
Emirates
1781,
3926 ready to taxi.
runway 12 right, taxi via Lima 3 Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via Lima 3 Kilo Sky Dubai 1781.
Sky Dubai 1781, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Sky Dubai 1781.
Oman Air 601, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3. He's gonna go
Tower,
straight down.
FedEx
Yep,
8 with you runway 12 left.
that's his parking
Taxi
spot.
to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Oman Air 601.
Express India 344, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Express India 344.
Emirates 231, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Emirates 430 requesting push and start.
Wind is 266 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 231.
Emirates 3246, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 3246.
Air India 9012, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Air India 912.
Okay, he's gonna turn the corner. Everybody's looking good here. Emirates 3705, hold short of taxiway Mike 5 Alpha.
Hold short of taxiway Mike 5 Alpha Emirates 3705.
Emirates 3335, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Ground, Emirates 3664 ready to taxi.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 3335.
He's gonna wait for him. Emirates 3807, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3 Kilo. Oh. Emirates 3807, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3 Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Kilo Emirates 3807. Ground, Air India 912 ready to taxi. Tower, Sky Dubai 72 with you runway 12 left.
There's a pretty cool shot. Sorry, I'm paying attention really closely at this moment. I got a big jam over here already that I'm trying to unweave here. Emirates 3219er, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Emirates 3219er.
Sky Dubai 1781, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Sky Dubai 1781.
Emirates 3246, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff Emirates 3246.
Express India 344, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait, Express India 344.
Tower, Emirates 701 requesting push and start.
Emirates 231, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Emirates 430, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 430.
SpiceJet 17, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3, SpiceJet 17.
Emirates 32, no. Emirates 3664, runway 12 right, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 12 right, taxi via Kilo Emirates 3664.
Emirates 3926, follow company. Oh, nope. Emirates 3926, follow company.
Follow company Emirates 3926.
Okay,
Tower,
you guys
Sun Turk 740 with you runway 12 left.
Emirates 3... Who is this here? Get so many planes, they're all jammed up. Sky Dubai 752, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Sky Dubai 752.
Sky Dubai 752, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha Sky Dubai 752.
Express India 344, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, Emirates 430 ready to taxi. Wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff, Express India 344.
Emirates 3705, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 3705.
Emirates 570, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 570.
Emirates 701, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 701.
FedEx 8, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land FedEx 8.
Emirates 3246, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Sky Dubai 681, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Sky Dubai 681.
FedEx 8, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Tower, Emirates 3990 requesting push and start.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha FedEx 8.
Air India 912, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu Air India 912.
There you
Tower,
go.
Ethiopian 600 with you runway
Emirates
12 left.
570, wind is 266 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 266 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 570.
Emirates 318, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait Emirates 318.
Express India 344, contact departure.
Ground, Sky Dubai 681 ready to taxi.
Sky Dubai.
Roger, good evening.
Emirates 3335, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Emirates
Emirates
3335.
3219er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates
It's
3219er.
going to clean itself out now. We're going to get a lot of jets moved here.
Ground, Emirates 701 ready to taxi.
Little jam up, but we're okay. We're all right. Sky Dubai 752, taxi to terminal via November Papa 6 Papa.
Taxi to terminal via November Papa 6 Papa Sky Dubai 752.
Sky Dubai 752, hold short of taxiway Papa 4.
Hold short of taxiway Papa 4 Sky Dubai 752.
Sky Dubai 72, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land Sky Dubai 72.
Sky Dubai 72, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha Sky Dubai 72.
Okay.
Tower, Emirates 3007 with you runway 12 left.
All these guys are going this way. He's going this way. He's going down. He's going down. All right. It's going to look a lot better here in just a minute. Emirates 318, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff Emirates 318.
Sky Dubai 1781, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Emirates 221 requesting push and start.
Emirates 570, contact departure.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Sky Dubai 1781. Roger, good evening.
As soon as he gets by there, we'll let the other guy out. Sky Dubai 681, runway 12 right, taxi via November 2, Mike 3, Lima 3, Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via November 2 Mike 3 Lima 3 Kilo Sky Dubai 681.
Oh. Sky Dubai 681, runway 12 right, taxi via November 2, Mike 3, Lima 3. Oh. Sky Dubai 681, runway 12 right, taxi via November 2, Mike 2, Lima 3, Kilo. There we go.
Runway 12 right taxi
That's
via
better.
November 2 Mike 2 Lima 3 Kilo Sky Dubai 681.
Let everybody go.
Tower,
Everybody's good.
Emirates 408 requesting push and start.
Sun Turk 740, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Sun Turk 740.
Sun Turk 740, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha Sun Turk 740.
Emirates 408, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower, Emirates 379er with you runway 12 left.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 408.
Sky Dubai 1781, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 267 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Sky Dubai 1781.
Emirates 3664, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 3664.
Alright, now we're good. That was a mess. FedEx 8, taxi to terminal via Mike 13, November, what is that? Nah, I
Tower,
messed that up.
Emirates 11 requesting push
I'll
and
move
start.
them in a second. Emirates 318, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
FedEx 8, taxi to terminal via Mike 13, November 8 Alpha, November, Papa 6, Papa.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 13 November 8 Alpha November Papa 6 Papa FedEx 8.
SwissJet 85 Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, Emirates 408 ready to taxi.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. SwissJet 85 Sierra.
Oh yeah. Emirates 3664, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 267 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 3664.
Okay, you're gone, you're dead, you're gone, you're good.
Tower,
Jet's coming
Saudi
down.
598 with you runway 12
This
left.
whole side's going to clean out here in a second. Ethiopian 600, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Ethiopian
Sky
600.
Dubai 1781, contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 223 requesting push and start.
Sky Dubai 681, taxi.
Roger, good evening.
Continue taxi Sky Dubai 681.
Emirates 7, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 7.
Sky Dubai 72, taxi to terminal via Papa.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Sky Dubai 72.
Sky Dubai 752, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Sky Dubai 752. Ground, SwissJet 85 Sierra ready to taxi.
Emirates 221, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 221.
Emirates 3007, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 3007.
Alright. FedEx, you're going down. Emirates 701, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Kilo.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Kilo Emirates 701.
Emirates 701, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu, Zulu 11 Kilo. There we go.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu Zulu 11 Kilo Emirates 701.
Alright, as soon as we get him past.
Tower, Pakistan 233 with you runway 12 left.
Emirates 7, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 267 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 7.
Air India 912, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Air India 912.
Ground,
Emirates
Emirates 221 ready to taxi.
Pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 3990.
Is he ready to go? Emirates 221, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu Emirates 221. Tower, Emirates 404 requesting push and start.
Sun Turk 740, taxi to terminal via Papa.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Sun Turk 740.
Emirates 3664. Actually, wait a minute, did I get him? Okay, just want to make sure. Emirates 3664, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Okay. Ethiopian 600, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3, Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Zulu Ethiopian 600.
Ethiopian 600, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Ethiopian 600. Ground, Emirates 39990 ready to taxi.
Emirates 379, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 379er. Tower, Emirates 3335 with you runway 12 left.
Air India 912, wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 267 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Air India 912.
Emirates 3926, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Emirates 650 requesting push and start. Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 3926.
Tower, Vista 602 requesting push and start.
Oh my gosh, we got 2 GAs now. Alright, let's clean these guys out here. Emirates 430, runway 12 right, taxi via Juliet 2 Zulu.
Runway 12 right, taxi via Juliet 2 Zulu. Emirates 430.
Uh-oh, where's this guy going? Oh, he's taking a hard turn. Okay. Emirates 7, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
SwissJet 85 Sierra, runway 12 right, taxi via Papa, November 4, Mike 5 Alpha Mike.
Runway 12 right taxi via Papa November 4 Mike 5 Alpha Mike SwissJet 85 Sierra.
Okay.
Tower, Emirates 219er requesting push and start.
He's going over there, he's going this way. Emirates 408, runway 12 right, taxi via Uniform, Kilo.
Runway 12 right, taxi via Uniform Kilo. Emirates 408.
Emirates 223, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 223.
Saudia 5908, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, fraction 89 Romeo with you runway 12 left.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Saudia 598.
Emirates 3007, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3. Emirates 3007.
Emirates 3007, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Emirates
Air
3007.
India 912, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Emirates 3926, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 268 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates
Guided by
3926.
681, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Emirates 3852 requesting push and start. Runway 12 right, line up and wait. Sky Dubai 681.
Fraction 89er Romeo, enter final runway 12 right.
Enter final runway 12 right, fraction 89 Romeo.
He's going to get run over if I don't put him on the other runway there. Pakistan 233, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Pakistan 233.
Ground, Emirates 223 ready to taxi.
Emirates 223, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey Zulu, Zulu 11 Kilo.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey Zulu Zulu 11 Kilo. Emirates 223. Tower, Brunei 7 with you runway 12 left.
Go. Emirates 219er, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 219er.
219er?
Tower, Emirates
the
604
one I was
requesting
on.
push and start.
Orlando, Florida. There you go. I remember the call signs. I'm going to get FedEx across over here. Emirates 379er, taxi to terminal via... Oh gosh,
Negative.
where do I want to take him?
Emirates 379er.
Emirates 379er, taxi to terminal via Mike, Mike 13 Bravo, Kilo 10.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 13 Bravo Kilo 10
That's
Emirates
good.
379er.
Emirates 3926, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Sky Dubai 681, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Sky Dubai 681.
Okay, bringing him around the corner. Emirates 3990, runway 12 right, taxi via Lima 1 Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via Lima 1 Kilo Emirates 3990.
Emirates 3335, runway 12 left, clear to land. 12 right, clear.
Tower, Emirates 420 requesting push and start.
FedEx 8. Can't do anything with you yet. Saudia 598. Taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Saudia 598.
Emirates 3335, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Sky Dubai 160 with you runway 12 left. Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 3335.
Okay,
Ground, Emirates 219 ready to taxi.
Emirates 221, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 221.
Holy cow, this is a lot of jets. Lots of jets. Sky Dubai 681, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
I've just got to get this next guy, two guys out of here before I get this smaller GA coming in here, messing up my flow. SwissJet 85 Sierra, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SwissJet 85 Sierra.
FedEx 8, continue taxi.
Continue taxi FedEx 8.
Alright. Let's drag these down. Emirates 650, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 650.
Emirates 221, wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 221.
Emirates 701, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 701.
Tower, Sky Dubai 878 with you runway 12 left.
Holy cow, guy. You need to get across there, kind of rapidly.
Tower, Emirates 21 requesting push and start.
Emirates 604, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 604.
Emirates 420, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 420.
Oh, we're going to have to hustle this guy out. Fraction 89 Romeo, runway 12 right, clear to land.
Runway 12 right cleared to land fraction 89 Romeo.
I should be able to get him out of here, I hope. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really close. Pakistan 233, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Pakistan 233.
This is going to be close. That other Emirates sitting there. Oh gosh. I'm going to hustle this guy out of here just so we don't get a crash. Emirates 221. Emirates 701. Wind is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff. Go, go,
Wind
go.
is 268 at 3 knots, runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 701.
7, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Emirates 3754 requesting push
Emirates
and start.
221, contact departure.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Brunei 7.
Roger, good evening.
Emirates 3007, continue taxi.
Ground, Emirates 604 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Emirates 3007.
Ethiopian 359 right
Tower,
behind him.
Emirates 3901 with you runway 12 left. Ground, Emirates 420 ready to taxi. Ground, Emirates 650 ready to taxi.
Oh no. I'm going to have to move. Pakistan 233, hold position. These guys run into each other.
Hold position Pakistan 233.
Emirates 3335, taxi to terminal via Mike 10 Bravo, Kilo 7, Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 10 Bravo Kilo 7 Kilo Emirates 3335.
Tower, Emirates 3020
be
requesting
okay.
push and start.
Emirates 650, runway 12 right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway 12 right taxi via Zulu Emirates 650.
Yeah, buddy, we did it. FedEx 8, continue taxi. Why did
Continue
you stop?
taxi FedEx 8.
Strange. Why did you stop? I don't know. Alright, GA, come on in. Let's go.
Tower, Emirates 393 with you runway 12 left.
Whoa. He's downfield already? SwissJet 85 Sierra, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait SwissJet 85 Sierra.
Emirates 701, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Holy cow.
Tower, Emirates 338 requesting push and start.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. Pakistan 233, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Pakistan 233.
Sky Dubai 160, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Sky Dubai 160.
Sky Dubai 160, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha Sky Dubai 160.
Emirates 11, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 11.
SwissJet 85 Sierra, wind is 269 or 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 269er at 3 knots, runway 12 right cleared for takeoff, SwissJet 85 Sierra.
Emirates 430, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 430.
Sky Dubai 878, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Sky Dubai 878.
Alright, so we got all these guys cleared out of here. Emirates 21, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback
I'm gonna
approved.
get caught up, guys, don't worry.
Emirates 21.
Tower, Egypt Air 910 with you, runway 12 left.
As soon as he crosses, we'll get these two guys moved across, everybody will be fine. This map is so big, it's hard to kind of keep track of everybody. Sky Dubai 878, exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha.
Exit at taxiway November 5 Alpha Sky Dubai 878.
Okay, and he's going up there, he's fine. Emirates 4, I'm gonna wait till he comes down. Okay, we're gonna move all these guys around. Okay, sorry, just doing a little plan of attack here.
Emirates 11 ready to taxi.
Emirates 11, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Zulu Emirates 11.
Emirates 430, wind is 269 or 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Emirates 544 requesting push and start.
SwissJet 85 Sierra, contact departure.
Wind is 269er at 3 knots, runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 430.
Brunei 7, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Roger, good evening.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Brunei 7. Ground, Emirates 21 ready to taxi.
Alright. Emirates 3901, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Emirates 978 with you runway 12 left.
Runway
Emirates
12 left cleared to land, Emirates 3901.
Right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 223.
He's going there, he's going there. Alright. It just seems like there's a lot of planes here because it's so many big jets. They're just hogging up all the taxiways. Emirates 21, runway 12 right, taxi via Uniform, Yankee, Kilo.
Runway 12 right taxi via Uniform Yankee Kilo Emirates 21.
Emirates 219er, follow company.
Follow company Emirates 219er.
Emirates 379er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 379er.
Emirates 3335, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 3335.
Emirates 3335, taxi to terminal via Kilo 7, Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo 7 Zulu Emirates 3335.
There you go. That's a little better. Emirates 604, runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey, Kilo.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 2 via Whiskey Kilo Emirates 604.
Emirates 420, follow company.
Follow company Emirates 420.
Emirates 430, contact departure.
Tower, Turkish 759er requesting push and start.
Sky Dubai 160, taxi to terminal via Papa.
Roger, good evening.
Sky Dubai 878, taxi to terminal via Papa.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Sky Dubai 160.
Sitting there.
Taxi to terminal via Papa Sky Dubai 878.
That was almost bad
Tower,
news.
Emirates 3411 with you runway 12 left.
Emirates 223. Wind is 269er at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 269er at 3 knots, runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 223.
Emirates 408, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 408.
Vista 602, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Vista 602.
Emirates 393, pushback approved. Emirates 393, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 393. Tower, Emirates 203 requesting push and start.
Weight penalties. Where is he at? 404. Who is that? Wait a minute, he's going in there. Oh, it must be this guy. Emirates 338, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 338.
Emirates 203, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 203.
Egypt Air 9010, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Tower, Gulf Air 500 with you runway 12 left.
Emirates 3901, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Egypt Air 9010.
Emirates 3901, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Emirates 3901.
Emirates 3852, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo Emirates 3901.
Emirates 3754, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 3852.
Emirates 408, wind is 270 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 3754.
Emirates 3990, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Wind is 270 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 408.
Emirates 223, contact departure.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 3990.
Roger, good evening.
Vista 602, runway 12 right, taxi via Papa, November 4, Mike 5 Alpha, Mike.
Tower, Emirates 3762 requesting push and start. Runway 12 right taxi via Papa November 4 Mike 5 Alpha Mike Vista 602.
Emirates 544, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, Vista 602 ready to taxi. Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Emirates 544.
Turkish 759er, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, Emirates 338 ready to taxi. Ground, 12 right pushback approved. Turkish 759er. Ground, Emirates 203 ready to taxi.
Brunei 7, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Tower, Sky Dubai 620 with you runway 12 left. Hold short of taxiway Kilo Brunei 7.
Emirates 978, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 978.
Alright, we're getting everybody moving here. Just taking a little bit.
Ground, Emirates 3852 ready to taxi.
Fraction 89er Romeo, taxi to terminal via Mike 15 Alpha, November 12, November, Papa 9er, Papa.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 15 Alpha November 12 November Papa 9er Papa fraction 89 Romeo.
Emirates 3990, wind is 270 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, Emirates 544 ready to taxi.
Emirates 650, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Wind is 270 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 3990. Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 650.
Emirates 408, contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 354 requesting push and start. Roger, good evening.
Ground, Emirates 3754 ready to taxi.
Ground,
Oh boy,
Turkish
we're getting a
759er
parking
ready
lot
to
right
taxi.
here in front of the tower. Look at all these jets ready to go. It's just so hard because there's so many
Jordanian
heavy jets and they
612 with
take
you
so
runway
long to
12
get down
left.
their runway. Emirates 3411, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Emirates 3411.
I almost want to do a go around just so I can get another plane out of here. It's craziness. Vista 602, hold short of runway 12 right.
Hold short of runway 12 right Vista 602. Tower, Emirates 520 requesting push and start.
Egypt Air 910, taxi to terminal via Mike, Lima 3.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Egypt Air 9010.
Where's this guy going? He's going all the way out and around the chute there. We'll send a couple more out here and then we'll call this one a quick wraps. Just kind of wanted to show you guys what this airport was capable of. You can put as much traffic in here as you could possibly imagine. It's going to be very, very busy, whatever you do, so just be ready for it. Emirates 650, wind is 270 at 3 knots, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 270 at 3 knots runway 12 right cleared for takeoff Emirates 650.
Emirates 21, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right line up and wait Emirates 21.
Emirates 338, runway 12 right, taxi via Zulu.
Runway 12 right taxi via Zulu Emirates 338.
Emirates 404, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower,
There he was.
I fly
He was
47 with you runway 12
all
left.
buried in there.
Ground,
Couldn't see him.
12 right pushback approved. Emirates
Brunei 7,
404.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi Brunei 7.
Emirates 3990, contact departure.
Roger, good evening.
Gulf Air 500, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land Gulf Air 500.
Tango. Emirates 3903, taxi to terminal via Mike 13 Bravo, Kilo 10, Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 13 Bravo Kilo 10 Kilo Emirates 3903.
Emirates 9078, taxi to terminal via Mike 13 Bravo, Kilo 10, Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike 13 Bravo Kilo 10 Kilo Emirates 978.
Tower,
Oh, that's gonna be
Emirates
the end of that.
316 requesting push and start.
Egypt Air 9010, hold position.
Hold position Egypt Air 9010.
I'm going to pause it right there because I just made a big mistake. I forgot about these two guys right here. Rats. There's no way to move them now. Anyways, I was going to stop it here in a minute, but before these two guys run into each other, we'll call that a day. But hopefully you guys... that's an interesting schedule. I'll put that out on release day. You guys can have fun with this one. As you can see here, the arrivals are just going to keep on coming. We're going to keep pushing aircraft. We did all right for about 45 minutes worth of gameplay. So hopefully you enjoyed the first look at Dubai. It can be as busy as you want. It can be as slow as you want. But I like to have it insanity levels, as you can see here. So if you did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And definitely keep an eye out. We're going to be doing, as I said, a lot more things coming back with you guys as I've been preparing a lot of things on the side. Trying to get back into everything, but for now, we'll call it a wraps. Have yourselves a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time in Dubai. Have a great day.